My name is Carlos. We're here on the front slope. Today's March 12th. The claim number I'm working with today is 078-00325. As you guys can see, I've taken some photos of my control section right here and the section we're going to be repairing and manipulating here. The shingle I've highlighted, I've taken photos. As you guys can see, this is a 3-tap roof. It suffered some wind damage. The shingle that's damaged is highlighted. From the fact that it's a 3-tap roof, this section the tap comes in 3 sections. So the very first thing we're gonna have to do is identify which way the tap starts. So as you guys can see, I'm using the snake tool. We're gonna carefully unseal the top so we can see where the tap starts, guys. Okay, cool. So the tap starts here, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna just seal everything at the top, nice and slow. All right. So very first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the nails right from underneath. Okay, here's nail number 1. Right here. Here's nail number 2. Here's nail number 3. Here's nail number 4. Now, the shingles intertwine with each other, so the nails section that I've removed is where it's called in the nail zone. Now, they do intertwine with the shingles above, so I have to let go of those nails too. They're directly above the shingle. So I'm gonna carefully unseal these and there's 1. Here's 2. There's 3. And here is 4. So with that being loose, it should gently come out. So this is the damaged shingle. This is the one that we're replacing, obviously because of the wind damage right here. We are gonna grab our new one, just one. Now what I want to go ahead and did it, I always like to match everything as close as possible. We are doing a repair, so I want to make sure that I grab a shingle that's similar in color. As you guys can see, this is the old one. We're gonna do a little bit of comparison. So from what it looks like, it's a little bit wider, a little bit longer. The color looks a little bit similar, probably some fade to it, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna keep this one and we're gonna slide the new one in there to finish this repair. So next step is gently slide the shingle right in here. Line it up and we're gonna start nailing. Now, even with using this tool right here, as you guys can see, the shingle is a little bit brittle. So the repair's not just gonna stop here at this shingle. This shingle right here got a little bit damaged, as you guys can see. Same with the one on top, just by removing the nails, even with this tool, even without having to lift it. So as you guys can see, I believe that this repair is gonna create damage as we go up just because of the brittleness, but we're still gonna complete it. You know, and then any suggestions that you guys have, we're more than open to hearing them. So all right, so I'm gonna drive my nail with the tool. I'm gonna put it here. There's one. Two. Three. Four. Like I stated before, they go intertwined, so I'm gonna have to put the nails that I removed from the top shingle too right now. So right here. Just driving it with the tool. One. Pretty awesome idea with this tool. Whoever invented it, I don't have to hold the nail and avoid my fingers from getting smashed, which is awesome. Three. Four. Or three, my bad, four. And four. All right, guys, so this repair has been completed. As you guys can see, I'm gonna let you guys determine how I did on the repair. You know, from my understanding and my specialties in doing this, I am gonna have to repair the shingles on right above this from the one that I replaced, just because they did get damaged. They're very brittle. Not only the second row, but the third row too. I'll snap some photos of the after, of what it looked like, so that way you guys can compare them to the before. If you guys have any suggestions and things like that, please feel free to let me know. I always like hearing any suggestions whenever we're doing a repair. So